Okay, more ripping and tearing. Let's do it. Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of running around shooting things. Ah, interesting. Okay, let us use. When in doubt, punch. Let's go, Bessie. Uh-oh. Jerk. Yeah, get him. You're eating Sonic? You monster! Oh, the restaurant. I thought you meant the hedgehog. I'm just kidding. That sounds good, actually. Get back here, you freaking green trail thing. I'm actually getting pretty bored chasing these things around. But I'm doing it anyway, so I can't be that bored. Or I'm just damn stubborn. Can't resist a big glowing... Nah, he got away. I have not seen Audition. No, I have not. I think I know what that is, and I think I steered clear of it. Huzzah, we have landed. Another shield thing? Wow, okay. Yeah, I've figured, yeah. No, I would not watch a film like that. Not my thing. Oh, I like that. I like the sound of that. It sounds like fun on the fun, fun on the baddie. Not seem hostile either, but I wouldn't. I don't really seek those kinds of things out as a form of entertainment. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have not seen the Iron Claw. Now, I haven't even heard of it. Oh, you know what? I heard that this game got a patch to make it more challenging, but I don't know if that just happens automatically or I have to go in and jimmy around with the settings. I really don't feel like jimmying around with the settings. So, we'll just play it as is. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Son of a bitch. No, sir. I have not seen Nacho Libre. No more Minecraft. Heresy. Minecraft is a forever game. Tried to install this game 3 times. Oh, because you can't install this. Yeah, I didn't have a problem installing this, but for some reason, I cannot get Fallout 3 to install on my laptop. Every time I start it up, it just crashes the desktop. And I have tried every fix that I could possibly find, and nothing is working. Yeah, I think the flying on the dragon sections are pretty fun. Some people think that they're a little bit too on rails, and I guess they are, but I don't know. Rails can be fun. A Bethesda game crashing at launch? Will wonders never cease? Yeah. Yeah. Same exact from a Fallout 3 laptop. Yeah, apparently a lot of people had this problem, and they're like, "Oh, here's a fix," and I tried the fix and it didn't work, and I tried another fix and it didn't work, and I got so desperate that they're like, "Here's something that a modder put together." And I don't fuck around with those things, but I actually tried it. It still couldn't get it to run. I wish Sony would just let you fucking buy the game rather than signing up for their shitty streaming service.
It's awake, but it can't free itself.
Best friend played this game for 20 minutes last night and uninstalled it. Really? Did they say what they didn't like about it? Oh, screw it. As so far, my gripe is that it's a little too easy and a little too samey most of the time. I feel like the gameplay never evolves like it did in Eternal. I mean, thank fuck there are no platforming sections in this so far, but you balance that out with the game being more repetitive. He hated the shield parry system. Oh, really? Okay, I can see that. Again, my issue with this shield parry system is that it's got way too generous a window. I thought it was going to get more challenging. I thought the window was going to get smaller with certain enemies. I thought there might be certain enemies that you can't parry. But no, you can parry anything at any time, and you've got a million years. You can parry things off screen. Oh shit! This is just me being an idiot. But he loved 2015 and thought Eternal was okay. Oh, okay. I am the reverse of that. I thought 2016 was okay, and I loved Doom Eternal. And this, I mean, I gotta admit, it's a fun shooter. I think we've gotten to the point where any modern Doom game developed by id is going to be fun in some sense, but way too easy, way too repetitive, in my opinion. Okay, so we got a guy up there. How do I get the guy? Apparently a gigaflop. Do you mean that the game flopped, or it's a large file? I am stupid, and so I don't know the answer to that question. Oh, the game isn't really? That's surprising. I thought it would do quite well in sales. Wow. Well, who knew? Ah, there he is. There's the guy. It's doing very well on Game Pass, but nobody is buying the thing. Oh, wow. I have to say, I'm actually surprised. No! No! Whatever, just try it again. Whoop. Try it again. Whoopsie daisy. I did finish Symphony of the Night. I did. I thought it was excellent. I thought it was a great fucking game. I thought it was everything that the hype said it was. It did me good. I did not cheese Dracula. I beat him straight up, squared off with him toe-to-toe. I actually didn't think Dracula was all that difficult. The difficult thing I found was that fucking electric boss, because I never found the thing that nullifies electricity. And did they fix the difficulty for me? I assume that's what happened in the patch, but I don't know if that happens automatically or I have to go in and monkey with the settings. And I don't feel like monkeying with the settings right now, so I shall check later on. Nothing else here. Okay. Okay, so we move on. Okay, what did that do? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, knee bash thing with club. Better have done something. You're seeing Mission Impossible on Sunday. Kick ass. Oh yeah, I have moved on to Castlevania Aria of Sorrow, and it is really good. I'm liking that one too. So I'm 2 for 2 on Castlevania games. And switching between that, I am playing Fire Emblem for the first time. It is the first Fire Emblem. Well, the first one in the US, the VBA one. And I'm surprised. I didn't quite know what to expect from the series, but I wasn't expecting it to be as much like sort of quasi-Pokemon as it is, and I'm having a good time. Whoops. 1, 2, Symphony of the Night, and Rondo of Blood. Yeah, Rondo of Blood is up next, but I wanted to play Aria of Sorrow because that one came highly recommended for if you liked Symphony of the Night, you're sure to like this one, and I was like, okay, sold. And yeah, I'd say so. The Aria of Sorrow so far is very interesting because while you usually play as either a vampire hunter or a vampire who's mixed up in these events already, in Aria of Sorrow, you play some jerk who just figures out that he has superpowers, but he doesn't know who anybody is or what's going on, and he thinks it's all weird, and he just wants to go home, and I thought that was a very interesting take on the whole thing. Sure. Oh, the Switch ones. Ah! I haven't played those yet. I actually have 3 houses, but I have not... I got it saying I'll play it eventually, and then I never did. Whoops, too close. I feel like I missed something over here. Like there was something up above that I could have done. As of right now, Avengers 5 and Dune 3 are scheduled to come out on the same day. Dune 3? I didn't know they were Well, no, I did know they were... I forgot about that. Oh, wow. It has a release date. Damn, that means I'm going to have to read that book. I've only read the first Dune book. Alright, thank you for showing up. Yeah, there's something up here, isn't there? I thought I saw like a... Yeah. Haha, you thought you could hide something from me. Unless I've been here already. Oh no, this is just where I was. Well, there you go. You thought they were gonna just leave the Dune franchise on that cliffhanger? No, I forgot they were making, what is it, Messiah? Yeah. Dune Messiah, which I have not read. Let's try this again. I should rewatch the first two soon. Also, I haven't seen them in a while. I thought they were fantastic. Oh, hit the wrong button. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I miss flurry kills too. It's kind of dull without them. Okay. Just shoot anywhere? I guess so. Yeah, the plot just takes itself way too seriously. That started to be the case in Eternal, but man, they went all in on taking itself too seriously in this one. Same thing happened with the Wolfenstein games, too. The personality kind of got sucked out of it. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Oh, okay, so this is like the BFG. Okay, I ain't saying it's not satisfying. I actually like this better than the BFG in Eternal. Where am I going? Where am I going, game? With my last breath, I curse you all! That ain't a thing. Okay.
What happens if this creature doesn't want to leave? We have no choice.
I've been trying and trying. Near as I can tell, I cannot swim any faster. Faster than me in real life. My. I don't know what that was, but it seems so awfully upset about something. Yeah, I've had to pace myself. I tell you, I could probably... I just looked up how many chapters this thing has, and if I started playing it the day it came out and just played and played and played, I could have got through this that day. Jerk. Yeah, too much. Nah, I didn't get a good enough. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, shit. Ah, keychain. Thank you very much. Yes, I've been having a lot of fun. Finge all the classics it out. Well, they certainly are that. They are very, very old. But I haven't had this much fun doing something like this since the ye olde days of the early 2000s. Yes, indeed, it has been quite the fun. Oh yeah, I haven't played Grand Theft Auto 5 in a while, but I do like it. Played it a lot back in the day. Looking forward to 6. Just want to make sure. Oh, you're the one making all this noise, Mr. Cthulhu. Well, he doesn't seem to want to kill me yet.
The final safety switch is ahead. Ready for release of Titan-class entity.
Yeah, at $100, it had better be good, but I'm betting it will be. It's Grand Theft Auto 6 for God's sake. How long do you think they've been working on this thing? I want to know what they're going to do with Grand Theft Auto Online. Are they going to keep it around? Are they going to update it? Are they going to make a second Grand Theft Auto Online with Grand Theft Auto 6 involved? GTA 6 is the only hope the video game industry has to avoid a crash. Might well be true. I, for one, am looking forward to it. I'm gonna have to have myself something to eat here soon if I want to avoid a crash. Uh-oh. Oh no, wait, I released this thing. So, hopefully it's gonna fight on our side, because it's pretty big. The trophy I got for that was called Jailbreak. Good evening, Ghost Rider 74. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bro, what happened? I used to love your videos back in the day. Well, welcome in, Movie Man 175. What happened was I just ran out of things I wanted to talk about. But I'm starting to get some more. I'm working on a thing. Oh, hell, where the hell are we going here?
Oxygen levels depleting.
Oxygen? But I need that.
Creed Maker, signal lost. Commander Thera, signal detected.
Oh. Didn't see this on my 2025 bingo card. Well, there you go. I'm a very sporadic person. I do what I want when I want. And now I won't. Could have posted back then saying you were out of ideas. Just disappeared on us. And you streamed for a few months and a few years later disappeared again. Hey, that's the story of my life, my friend. I'm sorry to anybody I disappointed, but that's just how I roll. I'll try to be more communicative from now on. My understanding is most people like Picard Season 3 and it did better than the first 2 seasons. Yes, that is also my understanding. The Picard Season 3 video might come fairly soon. Or soonish. I don't want to give a date or anything, but it's coming along. And it's kind of changing my plans a little bit, because I'm enjoying this more than I thought I was going to. And Dan, would you randomly knock on your neighbors' doors and randomly welcome them to Walmart? No. Aw, thank you, Movie Man. So the thing is, the film criticism thing is something that sort of happened to me. It was definitely not something that I ever wanted to do, never wanted to be a film critic, and I was trying to do the Confused Matthew thing in the way of just analytically criticizing the films and such. And I really don't like doing that. I don't know necessarily that it's even part of my skill set. I just like talking about aspects of entertainment that interest me. And I didn't really know how to do that. And I think I found a way to do it. I think I found a format of doing it that works for me. And if enough people think that this is worth doing some more of, I have quite a few more that I'd like to do this way. So if the Picard video works out, I'm thinking The Rise of Skywalker, I'm thinking Discovery Season 2, I'm thinking maybe the Lion King remake, because, God, I'd have to do that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. My opinion on George Lucas as a filmmaker is that I think he's a very good filmmaker. Rise of Skywalker would be fire, although that movie is so obviously bad for such obvious reasons, there's barely a point. Well, we'll see how people feel about the way I do the Picard thing, because I think there's a way that I could take that. I agree with you, I didn't know how I was going to do it, because yeah, it's so obvious. But if this works out, I think I found a way to do it that might be fun and entertaining, even though everything I'm saying is obvious. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay. I think I know what it is. definitely had critics back then. Is there anything I took to heart and anything I brushed off as bad faith? I when you deal in opinions, it's hard to it's hard to take in like criticism about that, because I can't imagine what anyone would say about my opinion that would make it different. There were a couple of things. A lot of people were like, the Confused Matthew thing has just gotten too angry and vitriolic, and I agreed with that. There were a lot of things that people said about a couple of films I reviewed that I agreed with. So kind of, I guess. Oh yeah, the Mufasa movie. Oh, I gotta be careful what I say. I might end up having to watch that damn thing. And then again, if I talk about Star Trek Discovery Season 2, before Star Trek Picard Season 3, Star Trek Discovery Season 2 was the worst piece of writing I had ever seen. But I feel like nobody cares about that anymore, and so I'd run the risk of nobody even knowing what I'm talking about, because no one's thought about that stupid-ass show since it rightly went off the air. But I'm kind of getting back into the groove of doing these videos for me. And whoever wants to come along is fine in doing so. So I think if the card works out, I'm still going to do it. Well, I don't know if Mark Wahlberg is a bad actor in all of his movies. I don't think I've seen him in movies. He's a bad actor in all the movies I've seen. Oh, I don't watch The Last of Us. Certain gates in the cosmic realm are locked with cosmic eyes. To open the gates, align the frame with the cosmic eyes, and then shatter the frame with your shield saw. Okay. If he's cast in the right role, he's good. That may be true. As I say, I'm not familiar with his entire career. No, I didn't pay I'm gonna be honest with you, I thought The Last of Us was bad, and I didn't play 2 because I didn't like 1. The Great Boogie Nights, which of course he completely disavowed. I wouldn't know about that.
Before him.
See, I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to the end of this game. And if this was Doom Eternal, things would just be kicking my ass and trying to overwhelm me by now. And I feel like this is just sort of, this is all just kind of going in a straight line. Oh, my issue with the story? I thought the characters were garbage people, and I didn't care about them, and I kind of wanted them to die. I don't know how the lady that dropped Ellie off with Joel got to that camp place before they did, and if she did, why did she give Ellie over to her if she could get there faster? I thought the dialogue was bad and trite, and I didn't really like Ellie as a person or as a character. Didn't really like Joel as a person or as a character. it got off to a good start when it was just him and his daughter, and then the apocalypse happened, and then it kind of lost me when everyone turned into a garbage person. Yeah, the Game of Thrones problem, so to speak. Whoops. Oh, I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what the hell hit me there. Maybe I'm confused. Well, it would definitely be on brand. Actually, Ellie's voice actor in the video game, that's an actor that I really like. I've liked her for a while. I think she's really talented. And then obviously Troy Baker is talented. I didn't like their characters, and I didn't like that story, and I didn't like that world, and I thought the whole thing was pointless, and I didn't care, and I don't care about the second game. I just read a synopsis, and it turns out I was right to not care. I'm glad Joel died. He was a bad guy. Except in... Oh yeah, I just read the synopsis, because I was never going to play that game, and it turns out... It sounds to me like the storytelling was done in a creative way. I like the idea of playing one person's point of view first and then going back and playing another person's point of view. That was a good idea, it sounds like. But I'd just have to care more about the story and the characters and the setting. think both games are great, both loving the show. Oh yeah, no, I'm so glad. I'm glad that you like the games and that you like the show. This is just my opinion. My opinion doesn't count for shit when it comes to other people's experiences. If your experience with that property was different, I'm very, very happy. I liked Mark Wahlberg in Fear and Instant Family, and I also liked him in Patriot Day. Very depressed, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't seen either of those. He could well have done a good job there. Deathman's. Wow. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Let's use the Deathman's. The Happening. Okay, so... I wouldn't have Mark... I'll say this for the poor bastard. I wouldn't have Mark Wahlberg's acting in The Happening any other way. That really was so bad it's good. The Happening was a good time. I'll give him The Happening. I think it was unintentionally hilarious. What? No. I just see you finding Dope Buck and saying, "Oh, good," and leaving the room. Yeah. Again, that's just me. Just think that's funny. Matthew, Joel is dead. That's cool. That was from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. There was an Aqua Teen Hunger Force episode where Shake died, and Frylock killed Meatwad. Meatwad, Master Shake is dead. Meatwad goes, "That's good." There's a problem where people hear you didn't like something, and they like, and they're ready to kill you over it. I feel like that... Well, okay, so in fairness to them, sometimes that was a knee-jerk reaction, sometimes it was kind of justified. I made it hard for people to say, okay, well, that's just like your opinion, man. I kind of did the my opinion is subjectively right thing, and that really got on people's nerves with a lot of justification. So I'll give that one a 50-50. Sometimes that was on them, sometimes that was on me. The objective thing that I used to say, that was not a part of any kind of character I was constructing. It wasn't something that I was doing just for rage clicks. That was something that I actually believed at the time. It was a phase, and I grew out of it. I was young and reckless. Now I'm old and slightly less reckless. Do you like Adam Sandler movies? I don't think Adam Sandler is a bad actor, but I don't care for his films. I did like 50 First Dates. And there were parts of Little Nicky that I thought could have worked. Just modern fandom, the internet elevates the highest. Yeah, that's true. But I'm not really on social media all that much, so I don't know that firsthand, but I do know that that takes place. I want it. Well, I assumed there would be a... Oh, okay. Oh, you sneaky fuck. Like The Wedding Singer and Reign Over Me, Adam Sandler was great in that. Oh, my dad really liked The Wedding Singer a lot. I myself did not. Sandler is too lowest common denominator for me. I mean, you know, fair enough. I think the lowest common denominator has its place. The Lilo and Stitch remake sucks, by the way. Everyone just saw it. Moving on. Oh, dear. Yeesh. Live Adam Sandler and Happy Gilmore. My brother and I skipped school and saw Happy Gilmore. Just because it was on. Now, how... this actually is. I compare you to YMS in the sense that you understand going in there a bit nitpicky. Some movies deserve that treatment. Well, maybe. I don't really have a plan anytime I watch a film. I just have the experience and try to convey that one way or another to the people who happen to watch it. Doesn't seem like I can get through this way. That ain't working. Oh, the alligator died. Aw. Oh, will I be playing Castlevania? I actually finished Symphony of the Night. I'm sorry to say. To anybody who was looking forward to me finishing the game on stream, I couldn't resist. I played it off stream, and it was amazing. YMS is harsher than me. Well, his channel's called Your Movie Sucks, so it's probably going to be pretty harsh. At first I thought it was weird that it lived longer than Carl Weathers, but alligators and crocodiles, they do live a long-ass time, yes. Haven't seen Punch Drunk Love. I did hear good things about that, though. Maybe it was good. Yeah, this is the first time I've come across an actual brain teaser in this game. I don't know what it wants me to do. I get the feeling that there's some ability I have that I'm forgetting about. No, I already tried that. I know damn well this isn't going to work. Ah, your dad didn't like Punch Drunk Love, huh? Wasn't that the same guy that did, or same guy, same team, something that did There Will Be Blood? Haven't been able to get into the Doom games. Just doesn't catch me. I've been playing Doom since the Doom games were new. Ah ha 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 ha! You thought you could pull a fast one on me. Only for several minutes. Yes, and Boogie Nights and Magnolia. Ah! I feel like I like that filmmaker or writer more than I've ever given him enough attention for. Because I haven't seen any of those, but I did see There Will Be Blood, and I thought it was really good. Hand it over. Paul Thomas Anderson. I know that name. Okay, well, we got the secret thing. Now to figure out how to open this door. Not to be confused with Paul W.S. Anderson, director of Resident Evil and Death Race. Yes. They unfortunately have very similar sounding names indeed. I'm just gonna have a look around and see if I missed anything. Doesn't seem like I did. Ow. Don't get the concept of being John Malkovich. Well, that's one of those films where you have to ask yourself, is this really just a whole bunch of random shit coming out of the brain of somebody who was just throwing ideas at the wall? Or is there some meaning here that I'm just not connecting with? Charlie Kaufman is really good at that. Once again, I feel like there's something that I can do that I'm forgetting that I can do. Yeah, Malkovich is a really, really good actor. He's good at playing a psycho, and he's also actually pretty good at comedy too. You wouldn't expect it from a guy like him. Well, I hate to leave you all on a cliffhanger about this stupid fucking door, but it is 8:30 my time, and I gotta make myself something to eat. I assume that you get to shoot Satan with missiles in this game. Yeah. That is my assumption. Alright. Thank you very much for showing up, y'all. This has been fun. We'll do it again soon. Hope y'all have... his door. Yes, the door pissed him off. Yes, quite so. Alright, guys. Have a good night. See y'all next time.